0. All right, Kaylee, can you turn the board off, please? All right, we're gonna squeeze a lot of vocab into a small amount of time, so thumbs up if you hear this direction correctly. When I say go, we're coming to the meeting spot without our voice. Everyone heard that part? And picking a seat we can sit the whole time without messing around. Okay, without your voice, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right, good job getting here. Let's check the 4 things. Crisscross, hands in lap, voices off, eyes on me. Okay, I'm going to need an assistant in just a little bit here, so I'll be watching for somebody who's doing their job. Okay? All right, I already wrote our 8 definitions up here. We're going to try and match the words on the easel to the definitions up here, and then when we get done, we're going to try and match some pictures to the definitions also. Okay? So let's see, Keegan, can you be my assistant and hand me those cards when I need them? Thank you, sir. All right, first one says, beneath the surface of the earth. Look at our choices over there. Who sees a word that means beneath the surface of the earth? Why don't you turn and talk to your neighbor, see if you guys agree. Make sure next time it's a whisper, so not all our friends here. All right, who can tell me which word means beneath the surface of the earth? Gavin?
Underground.
Underground. Keegan, can you please hand me underground? Thumbs up. Everyone agrees that underground is correct? All right, we'll look it up here. Underground, beneath the surface of the earth. Who has an action that we could use for underground? Bella, what action are you thinking? Underground, pointing down underneath the ground. Good. We'll use that one when we practice here in a minute. All right, second one on the blue tab, something related to the sun. Who sees a word that means something related to the sun? Turn and talk to your neighbor. The choices are over here. Who sees the word? Grant?
Solar.
Solar. Thumbs up if you agree. Okay, assistant, can you hand me solar, please? Sir? All right, solar, something related to the sun. Who has an action that we could use for solar? Cameron, I like your action. What is it? A big sun up above us, related to the sun, solar. Good. All right, on this pink one, make sure my assistant's ready. Totally quiet, makes no sound. Who sees a word? I think we don't need to talk about this one. Which word means, excuse me. Which word means totally quiet with no sound? Melinda? Silent. Good. Assistant, can you hear me silent? And then Keegan, you can have a seat and have a new assistant for the next 3. Thank you, sir. Who has an action for silent? Who has an action for silent? Ty?
Like zipping your mouth and making your hands.
Zip your lips. Raising your hand maybe to get the teacher's attention. Good. No sound. Silent. All right. Energy. This one's going to be tricky, so look at the choices while I read the word, while I read the definition. Look at your choices. Energy that can be used to make lights and machine work. Machines work. What do you think? Let's turn and talk to our neighbor so I can hear what we're thinking. I heard a lot that we're not, so talk again. Decide what you think. I think these boys in the back are saying it correct. Cade, what did your little group say?
Power.
Power? Is that what everyone else said?
I said that before.
That's what we said earlier. Remember, these 3 are going to be very tricky. We know this one's not power because we wouldn't put the word in the definition. So it's either this one or this one. And I think we said this one when we were reading our little cards earlier. Energy that can be used to make lights and machine work. We need power to turn the lights on. Okay? So let's see. I need the new assistant. Daniel, can you come be my assistant? Sitting with his legs crisscross, hands in lap, voice off. Thank you. Who has an action while our assistant's walking up for power? Lights and machines. Karina? Flipping a light switch since our keyword is lights. Daniel, can you hear me? Power. All right, so everyone will turn the light on, turn the light off, flip the light switch off. Thank you. Oops. something. Which word over there means carry something? Sydney? Haul. Everyone agrees? Haul. Right? Assistant, hand me haul. Who has an action for haul or carry something? Rayleigh, what do you think?
Like a trash bag and put it over there.
Like a big old bag over your shoulder and hauling it to the trash? Good. Haul. Alright. Next one, move in a steady stream. Let me give an overall reminder before I have to send some people to the think seat. When we're at the meeting spot, our voices off, even when I'm stapling something to the board. Who sees a word that means move in a steady stream? Kaylee, you see a word up there? Flows. Agree with flows? All right, let's do flows. Who has an action we could use for flows here in a minute? Halia, what do you think? Like a river flowing with your hands? Nice and smooth, steady stream? Good. All right, Daniel, have a seat. Let's see if I can find a new assistant after this next one. Power from things like electricity and the sun. Where do we get power from? Turn and talk to your neighbor. Which of those words means power? Eddie? Which word?
Energy.
Energy. Everyone agrees. I agree with that. Eddie, you want to be my assistant? Energy. Who has an action that shows energy or power? Who has an action that means energy or power? Callie?
Like you can run in place.
Running?
Running in place.
Okay, you can do that using your energy. Alright, last one then is probably electricity. What action could we put for energy that flows through wires? Lily, thanks for raising your hand. Yeah, putting two wires together, that could work. We'll do that. Alright, any questions? No questions? Alright, then let's walk back to our seat without our voice. 10. Stand shoulder to shoulder with your vocab.